Ladies and gentlemen, picture a ship setting sail with no destination, no map, no compass, just drifting with the tide. What are the chances it will end up somewhere meaningful? Slim to none. Similarly, a man with no plan is like that ship adrift, directionless, and at the mercy of life's waves. Having no plan means having no purpose. It means waking up each day without a sense of where you're going or why you're doing what you do. Life becomes a series of reactions rather than deliberate actions. Challenges that could have been foreseen become overwhelming because there was no preparation. Opportunities slip away because there was no vision to recognize them. Think about it, every great achievement in history began with a plan. The pyramids of Egypt, the moon landing, the creation of modern cities all started as ideas, shaped into blueprints and executed with purpose. A plan transforms dreams into reality. It gives clarity to chaos, focus to effort, and meaning to the mundane. But a man with no plan, he wanders aimlessly. His energy scattered, his time wasted. He may have potential, but without direction, that potential remains untapped. He may dream, but without a roadmap, dreams remain dreams. A plan is not just a simple list of tasks. It is the bridge between where you are now and where you want to go. It is the structure that supports your dreams, turning them into concrete steps you can follow. Dreams on their own are beautiful, inspiring, and often the fuel that drives us, but without a plan, they can remain just that beautiful thoughts that never materialize into reality. When we envision our future without laying down a detailed plan, it is like drawing a picture without filling in the details. The outline is there, but it lacks the clarity needed to bring it to life. Think about any successful person, whether they're an entrepreneur, an athlete, or an artist. They didn't simply wake up one day and find themselves at the pinnacle of success. They had a plan, they had goals, strategies, and steps to take to reach them. Consider someone like Elon Musk, who didn't just dream about space travel or electric cars. He created a plan for how to achieve those dreams. And through relentless execution, he has transformed his visions into real-world companies and products. Without that plan, those dreams would have remained as fantasies. A plan is more than just a set of instructions. It is a framework that organizes our thoughts and actions in a way that makes the achievement of our goals feel possible. It helps us visualize success and sets out the steps needed to get there. A plan acts as both a motivator and a map. When we encounter obstacles, because we always will, a plan helps us stay on course. It gives us something to refer to, something to measure our progress against, and a reminder of why we started in the first place. Without it, we may feel lost, uncertain or frustrated, unsure of how to keep going. Dreams without plans often lack direction. You may be dreaming of starting your own business, getting fit, or learning a new skill, but without a plan, there is no clear path forward. Your dream becomes a vague notion that you hope will happen someday, but without taking proactive steps to make it a reality, it remains just that, a dream. It is easy to get distracted by daily life, by the demands of the present, or by setbacks that seem overwhelming. But a well-structured plan provides the focus needed to stay on track. It forces you to prioritize, to take specific actions, and to keep moving forward, even when things get tough. The act of planning allows us to break down complex, long-term goals into manageable, actionable steps. A dream of becoming a best-selling author, for example, can be broken down into smaller tasks like writing a set number of pages each week, researching publishers, or attending writing workshops. Each of these tasks may seem small, but when done consistently, they lead to progress. A plan removes the feeling of being overwhelmed by a huge goal and turns it into a series of achievable milestones. It turns the abstract into the tangible and the daunting into the doable. When we have a plan, we have clarity, we understand the exact steps needed to make progress and the time frame in which to complete them, we become less distracted by the noise around us and more focused on what we need to do to succeed. Clarity is a powerful tool because it removes ambiguity. It tells us what to expect, where we need to be, and how to measure our progress. With a clear plan, there is no question about whether we are heading in the right direction or not. There is a sense of purpose that drives us forward, making the journey less confusing and more rewarding. On the flip side, without a plan, there is a constant feeling of uncertainty. You may feel as though you are constantly reacting to life's events rather than taking control of them. The days can slip by in a blur, and before you know it, you realize that you made little to no progress towards your goals. That sense of stagnation can be discouraging, making it harder to stay motivated or see a way forward. When you don't have a plan, it is easy to lose sight of the bigger picture, allowing yourself to become distracted by short-term pleasures or unnecessary obstacles that take you further away from your goals. Additionally, a plan provides a way to track progress. When you have a plan, you can clearly see how far you've come and how much further you need to go. This measurement of progress is essential for keeping you motivated. Without it, you may not recognize the small victories that are occurring along the way, and the lack of acknowledgement can lead to discouragement. A plan allows you to celebrate the milestones you've hit, reinforcing the idea that progress is being made and success is within reach. It is often said that success is a journey, not a destination, and like any journey, having a map or a route to follow makes the process smoother. A plan is that map. It tells you what to expect along the way, where the challenges may lie, and how to adjust your course if necessary. It provides you with a sense of direction, even when the road gets tough. Without it, you are left guessing, hoping that you'll stumble upon the right answers at the right time. But hope is not a strategy, and guessing is not a plan. To live without a plan is to relinquish control over your life. It is akin to being a passenger in your own existence, allowing circumstances and external forces to dictate your path rather than taking the reins and choosing where you want to go. Life in its essence is unpredictable. We cannot control everything that happens to us, but we can control how we respond to those events. When we live without a plan, we surrender that control. We let life carry us along, hoping for the best, but not taking deliberate steps to ensure that we reach the destination we desire. Imagine for a moment that you are standing at the edge of a vast wilderness. There are no marked trails, no signposts, and no clear direction. You have no map, no compass, and no guide. You simply begin to walk, hoping that you will eventually find your way. Every step you take could lead you deeper into unknown territory, or it could bring you closer to a safe haven. But because you lack a plan, your chances of reaching your desired destination are slim. You are at the mercy of the terrain, and your journey is dictated by random factors rather than your own intention. This lack of direction is not just a minor inconvenience, it can have a profound impact on your life. Without a plan, you are more likely to become overwhelmed by the challenges that arise. Instead of being prepared to tackle obstacles head on, you are left scrambling, reacting to circumstances as they come, with no clear strategy for overcoming them. Life's unexpected twists and turns can feel like insurmountable barriers when you are not equipped with a plan to navigate them. Without a map, you wander aimlessly, feeling lost and uncertain about what comes next. Moreover, living without a plan often leads to missed opportunities. Opportunities are like windows. They appear, and if you are prepared, you can seize them. But if you are unprepared, the window closes, and you are left wondering what could have been. A person without a plan may encounter opportunities, but fail to recognize them or take advantage of them. Without a clear vision of where you want to go, it becomes difficult to spot the path that leads to those opportunities. They may pass by unnoticed, or worse, you may not have the skills, resources, or mindset to act on them when they arrive. Think about a person who dreams of becoming a successful entrepreneur but has no concrete plan in place. This individual may have a great idea for a business, but without a plan, they are unlikely to turn that idea into a thriving company. They might put together a vague outline of their goals, but without a clear strategy for how to achieve them, they will struggle to move forward. They may waste time and resources on unimportant tasks, or get distracted by the myriad of challenges that come with starting a business. In the absence of a plan, they have no roadmap to follow, and their chances of success are significantly reduced. Similarly, a person who desires to improve their health but has no plan to do so is unlikely to achieve their fitness goals. They may start off strong, going for a run or hitting the gym a few times, but without a clear plan, their progress will plateau. They will have no way of measuring their improvement, no structure to follow, and no concrete steps to take to reach their desired level of fitness. The lack of a plan makes it easy to fall off track, lose motivation, and give up on their goals altogether. Without a plan, there is no commitment, no accountability, and no way to stay focused on the long-term vision. And when you live without a plan, you also lose the ability to track progress. Success is not a sudden, dramatic event. It is the result of consistent, focused effort over time. A plan helps you break down your goals into smaller, manageable tasks, and it gives you a way to measure how far you've come. It provides milestones that you can celebrate, no matter how small they may seem. Without a plan, progress is difficult to measure, and it becomes easy to feel like you're not moving forward. Even if you are. The absence of a plan leads to a sense of stagnation, where you feel as though you're putting in effort but not seeing results. Furthermore, a lack of a plan can result in a sense of confusion and frustration. When life feels like a constant series of reactions to unexpected events, it becomes exhausting. You may find yourself going from one task to the next, jumping from one idea to the next, with no clear sense of purpose. This constant shifting can leave you feeling drained, disconnected from your own goals, and uncertain about what you're really trying to achieve. In the absence of a plan, the effort you put in may feel wasted, as there is no direction to guide your actions. In contrast, when you take control of your life by creating a plan, you become the driver of your own journey. A plan allows you to set clear goals, establish timelines, and define the steps you need to take to reach those goals. It provides you with a sense of direction and purpose, making it easier to stay focused and committed, even when challenges arise. With a plan, you can anticipate obstacles and devise strategies to overcome them. You can identify potential opportunities and position yourself to take advantage of them when they come. Most importantly, a plan gives you the confidence to know that you are actively working towards something, rather than simply waiting for life to unfold around you. By having a plan, you take ownership of your future. You are no longer at the mercy of external circumstances, but instead, you are in control of your own destiny. You are no longer a passive observer of your life, but an active participant who has the power to shape their own experiences. A plan is your tool for making the most of the time and resources available to you, ensuring that every action you take is a step toward achieving your ultimate goals. The power to change your life, to create the future you desire, lies within you, and it starts with having a plan.